With so many options on Netflix, it's hard to choose a movie to watch, let alone find one that's actually good.
They never saw each other again, and a day later had each forgotten the whole thing.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hidden movie gems on Netflix you need to watch. For this list, we're taking a look at films that received either a limited theatrical release or no theatrical release at all. Each film is critically acclaimed, and each is on Netflix US as of this video's release. Number 10, Frank.
In soup.
Donald Gleason is John, a struggling songwriter who ends up playing keys for a band fronted by the mysterious Frank. Frank, played by Michael Fassbender, is a tortured artist who refuses to remove his papier-mâché head. Also starring Maggie Gyllenhaal as Frank's devoted sidekick, this comedy drama chronicles the band's journey as they try to find success.
Through the portal.
Bet no tapes. Take more.
Come tales.
The movie is impressive not only because of its star-studded cast, but also because all of the music performed by the band is played by the actors on screen. The story will hit home for creatives who know what it's like to struggle while following their passion.
I am more convinced than ever that this band, whether they realize it or not, could achieve greatness.
Number 9, Europa Report.
No one at home knows we're alive.
This next entry is out of this world. It's touted as one of the most realistic movie portrayals of space exploration to boot, a found footage film in the science fiction genre. It tells the story of 6 astronauts on a privately funded expedition to Europa, one of the moons of Jupiter, in order to find signs of life.
I saw something outside the ship, from up there through the porthole.
Maybe 100 meters out. I tried to get the video, but I missed it.
When things go wrong, as they often do, the crew has to work together to stay alive. The movie was directed by Sebastián Cordero, whose crew used real International Space Station footage of spacewalks as inspiration, and patterned their vision of Europa after data and maps from NASA and JPL.
I want to go to Europa, go ice fishing. Cut through the ice, lower a submersible, look around, see what's there. See what swims up to the camera lens and licks it.
Number 8, Hush. Silence is golden in this American horror thriller. It was written by husband and wife duo Mike Flanagan and Kate Siegel. Siegel also stars in the film, playing Maddie Young, an author who became deaf and mute after contracting a disease in her teenage years. Living alone in a house in the woods, a masked killer discovers her disability and begins to stalk and intimidate her. For a film about a deaf girl with almost no dialogue and minimal sound, the crew went to great lengths to achieve an immersive sound design, using audio from ultrasound machines and even making Siegel overdub her breaths in post-production. The result is a tense, gripping thriller that's unlike anything you've ever seen or heard. Number 7, Troll Hunter. This found footage mockumentary follows a group of Norwegian college students as they set out to shoot a film about a bear poacher. After following the poacher into the woods, they soon discover that he doesn't hunt bears, he hunts trolls. A dark fantasy movie. It brings old Norwegian folk and fairy tales into the 21st century. The film was so shrouded in secrecy during production that it generated quite a bit of buzz. Summit Entertainment even bought the rights to produce an American remake before its release. While that remake has since been canceled, the original's popularity is continuing to grow on Netflix. Number 6, The Hunt. Many will recognize Mads Mikkelsen for his roles in Casino Royale, Hannibal, and Doctor Strange. The popular actor stepped out of the Hollywood spotlight and returned to his homeland, Denmark, to shoot this film about a man who is wrongfully accused of sexually assaulting a kindergartner. As tensions mount in his community, he must fight to prove his innocence in the face of disintegrating relationships and becoming a social outcast. The movie is a striking commentary about societal bias, public outrage, and how wrongful accusations can destroy lives. Despite not receiving a wide release in the United States, it was still nominated for both a Golden Globe and an Academy Award. Number 5, Bernie.
The eyes are often a minor problem because they usually want to stay open. It's almost like they want one last look at this miraculous world.
This quirky black comedy stars Jack Black, Shirley MacLaine, and Matthew McConaughey. Black portrays Bernie, a local assistant mortician and respected community member in the small town of Carthage, Texas. After he befriends the cold and unpleasant widow Marjorie Nugent, the two begin a strained relationship but become an inseparable pair. That is until Bernie snaps, murders Marjorie, and begins living off of her wealth. Based on a very bizarre true story, the film interviews many of the actual townsfolk who defended Bernie's actions. The story is definitely unconventional, and when told in an equally unconventional way, the laughs abound as the drama unfolds.
We might be dealing with a madman here, a bona fide deranged killer.
Achieving goals, mastering skills. The opponent isn't the other team, it's really just yourself.
Number 4, Sing Street. The second comedy drama about musicians to make our list, Sing Street, directed by John Carney, is about Connor, a boy with a troubled home life who moves to a new school and becomes the target of the school bully.
No more arms. Yeah, disco Connor. No, don't strip hands down.
Soon, he develops feelings for an aspiring model named Rafina. In order to impress her, he teams up with 2 classmates and starts a band. A coming-of-age drama about young love and finding yourself, it features a ton of music from bands like The Cure, Duran Duran, Aha, and The Clash.
If this is the future, we're all screwed, aren't we? I mean, look at this guy. He's not even singing live.
It's a video, Robert. It's art. Everybody's making them these days. Look at it.
Number 3, It's Such a Beautiful Day.
On the way to the bus stop, Bill saw somebody he recognized walking towards him, but he couldn't remember his name. He began to think of things to say when they'd be close enough to acknowledge each other. As they drew nearer, their eyes locked, uncertain if the other was going to stop to talk.
From acclaimed animator Don Hertzfeldt, this experimental black comedy was originally released online as a 3-part miniseries between 2006 and 2011. As a feature-length film, it entered a limited theatrical run before being released on DVD and digital distribution outlets. It follows Bill, a mundane stick-figure man, as he goes about his day-to-day life, thinking often hilarious, sometimes philosophical things about his surroundings.
Mostly they talked about death. They agreed that being buried seemed too claustrophobic.
It is soon revealed that Bill has a terminal illness, and the rest of the film deals with his battle with the illness as he slowly loses his memories and descends into madness. The film is equal parts horrific, depressing, hilarious, and thought-provoking.
After lunch, Bill put on the Lion King slippers and flew to the bus stop.
Number 2, Short Term 12.
Here we go, Nate.
Wait, what?
Come on, Nate! Go.
Director Destin Daniel Criton based this script on his time working in a group facility for teenagers. Brie Larson plays Grace, a supervisor at a school for troubled youth. She is distressed when she discovers that she's pregnant, since she has difficulty opening up about her feelings to her boyfriend and coworker Mason.
Why are you so nice to me?
You being serious now?
Meanwhile, at the school, they try to help Marcus, a resident who is about to turn 18 and is afraid to leave the school, and Jaden, a new girl with a violent streak. Heartwarming and real, this film is full of complex characters that connect with audiences. Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Do you know this place?
I want to say yes.
Go in there, just go in there.
For you. I want to.
I haven't slept at all.
Is there a direction that you feel drawn?
I'm going to go wherever you go.
We're talking about wine here.
The auction scene really started in the 90s.
The economy was booming back then.
Number 1, Victoria.
Okay, nice dreams. Very good. Peanuts.
Yeah.
While Birdman may have made waves in 2014 for its composition, this is the new king of long-take films. The whole thing was shot in Berlin in one take over the span of 2.5 hours. It keeps a grueling pace as it tells the story of a runaway girl named Victoria who falls in with the wrong crowd during a night on the town and ends up robbing a bank.
Go, man, follow, man!
Part heist film, part thriller, and part action movie, Victoria delivers on all counts. The way director Sebastian Schipper managed to keep the whole thing believable and immersive under such demanding circumstances is a remarkable achievement in and of itself. So, do you agree with our list? What's your favorite hidden gem on Netflix?
She didn't answer. Bill felt used.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.